In the Nigeria of today and probably of tomorrow, nobody knows. Identity is very important. I, Tunde Tobi Asaju, has always been known, will always be known as a Yagba man. So my tribe, if you still believe in tribes, is Yagba. My language is Yagba. I am not an appendage of any other ethnic group, nationality, or language. My language, which is Yagba, is not a dialect of any other language, whether living or dead. This is how I wish to be identified, as a Yagba man. I don't want anybody asking me questions about whether my language or my tribe is related to another group. I am a Yagba man. I was born a Yagba. I am living a Yagba. When I'm dead, I will still be a Yagba. Nothing more, nothing less. Thank you, and no questions.
That man you saw there is a man from a place called Yariba in Kogi State. Those Yariba people, they speak Yariba language. From the name of that man, you will know that he is a Yariba person. He said his name is Tunde, but that he is a Yariba man and not a Yariba man. As he make this post for him TikTok handle, under him comment section, Yariba people from Ekiti or your different Yariba states, all of them full in comment section, they cry. Some of them, they bleed tears come out from their nose. Some heat don't do them for teeth. Some will tell you, the man, if you say you are not Yariba, that's not our business. We are not begging anyone to be Yariba. Some they talk say, you bear a Yariba name, you speak Yariba language, and you are still saying that you are not a Yariba person. As I see that post, I was very happy, and I was like, wow. I like as this identity crisis stay there everywhere for this country. Not be only Igbo matter e be. As we, the Igbo unification movement, they try solve the identity crisis where they for Igbo land. Yariba people, they comment section every day. They talk, say, Anema people are not Igbos. Leave Anema people alone. You Southeast people, stay in your 5 states. Southeast is landlocked. You are looking for water that you will use for seaports. Leave Anema people alone. Leave Ikwere people alone. They are not Igbo people. See Yariba person from Kogi State talk say he be Yariba person. Say he not be Yariba person. Yariba people, they comment section, they sweat for teeth. Yariba people, they comment section, they cry. Say person talk say not be Yariba person. Must every Yariba speaking person identify as Yariba? Make una say as they pay. You don't want Igbo speaking people to unify and identify as one people. But you people want Yariba people in Kwara State where they say Fulani don't collect Kwara State forever. Yet you people are doing everything possible to see that Kwara State comes back to Southwest. But una no say Kwara don't go, we say don't go. You Yariba people, you can never take back Kwara State again. Kwara State is gone. Kwara State is now Fulani territory. And there's nothing you Yariba people can do about it. As Yariba people lose Kwara State, lose Ilorin to Fulani. Now, some Yariba people, they don't say they not be Yariba. Some Yariba people are saying that the people that are called Yariba are your people, that they themselves are not Yariba. And as they are saying it, so many Yariba people are crying in the comment section saying, we are all Yariba, this one that they do so is not good. Our name is Yariba, embrace your Yariba identity. They start to preach. But if you now see Igbo people, they unite, they pain on for body. Whatever you wish in Igbo must surely come back to you. You not go see we Igbo people, they tell you say, Ile-Ife people, not be Yariba people. Osun State people, not be Yariba people. But for everywhere, for comment section, for social media, you go see Yariba people, they talk say, Ikwere people are not Igbo people. Southeast people, leave them alone. Now so one idiot like that from Yariba land, they thought say Anioma is not Igbo and Anioma will never be Igbo. Oh yeah, now come and Yaribanize Anioma land now. Come collect Anioma land, go Yariba land. When it comes to the issue of the 1966 coup, when it comes to Kaduna Zogo, these Yariba people will tell you that Anioma is Igbo, that Kaduna Zogo is an Igbo man from Anioma. But when it comes to Igbo unification, Yariba people will tell you that Anioma is not Igbo land and territory, that there are no Igbo people in Delta states. It not go better for everybody when they divide in the Igbo. As they know they wish Igbo nation well, better thing not go follow them. Everybody will want to make Igbo own spoil, their own go spoil. The only thing that Yariba people know how to create in this country is division. Now why Wole Soyinka creates cultism? What is the benefit of cultism that was created by Wole Soyinka to Nigeria men, to Nigeria youths that are into cultism? Nothing. Instead, all over the place, now so those cultists they kill each other. All over Yariba land, now so cultism they kill their youths. Benin Kingdom for Edo State, every day night cultism they kill their youths. Even for Southeast, cult killing. For South, every day, cult killing. For Middle Belt, every day, cult killing. Yariba people not ever create waiting they unite people. Now waiting they separate people, waiting they divide people. You go see a young man from Benin go hate another young man from Benin because two of them they different cult groups. They go they slaughter each other, they go they kill each other. Brothers so, but that monster where Wole Soyinka creates don't make two brothers they kill each other. That is the life of a Yariba man. Now the only thing that they create for society be that. Northern Nigeria creates Boko Haram. Southwest Nigeria, Yariba people create cultism. Even before Boko Haram came into existence in Nigeria, cultism where Yariba people create don't they kill our youth for so many years. Yariba people are not blaming Wole Soyinka for creating cultism. Instead, they thought say, the reason why he created cultism was because he is trying to fight corruption in the universities. He didn't create it to be killing people. Now, after some time, the agenda of the movement can't change. They can't start to kill each other. But these Yariba people will not tell you that the reason why Kaduna Zogo and other coup plotters did that 1966 coup was to make Nigeria a better place. But it don't reach for their own brother Wole Soyinka. They sweet mouth the matter. They thought say Wole Soyinka did not create cultism to be killing people. Yariba people are not good. Now why Northerners given that name Yariba? Because Yariba is corny. They're not this straightforward. Two-mouthed people. If they talk yes for here, what do you mean for this side and I know? If Yariba person tell you yes, not be yes he tell you. If you talk no, no be no he talk. Their yes now maybe not, maybe him. He be like. They are not straightforward people. When it comes to Kaduna Zogo, he did the coup to take over Nigeria. The coup was an Igbo coup. But when it comes to Wole Soyinka, he created cultism to fight corruption. All you Yariba people know how to do is to create disunity, separating a united people to turn against each other. And this man they thought say no be Yariba person now. He go pass that knowledge to him children. They go they pass from generation to generation. Even as he dey now, he go tell other Yaba people. They go talk say they not be Yariba people, say they be Yaba. Yariba people will tell you that Lagos belongs to Yariba people. But the indigenes of Lagos are being marginalized by other Yariba people that came from other Yariba states. Rose Vivo, a Yariba man from Lagos State, was not allowed to be the governor of Lagos State by those Yariba people that came from other Yariba states. Then they thought say Rose Vivo na Igbo person because his mama na Igbo woman. His papa na Yariba man from Lagos State. Yet Yariba people were saying that he's a bastard, that he's an Igbo person, that he's not a true Yariba son. Indigenous person, how they tell this thing? Yariba people are not good. You they tell indigenous person for him own land say he no go ever be the governor of Lagos State. Expansionist, calling other people expansionists. He dey talk say Igbo people want to expand into Anyama land. Anyama people, be careful, make una not unite with these people. You and these people, una not be brother. They are just expansionists. But Yariba people where they Lagos State today, they are not from Lagos State, but they claim say they are Lagos indigenes. You come from Ekiti State, you come from Oyo State, you come from Ile-Ife, you claim say you be indigene of Lagos. Indigene of Lagos, if you see where they stay, you go cry for them. Money they not get, mouth they not get. Now, people from other Yoruba states, now they rule Lagos State. All the past governors of Lagos State, none of them come from Lagos. Tinubu is not from Lagos. Sanwo-Olu is not from Lagos. Ambode is not from Lagos. Fashola is not from Lagos. All these people now from Ijebu, other Yariba states. But they became governors in Lagos State. And at this same Yariba people go dey tell Anambra people say, make una not Christian or Igbo. Anambra people, they won't make them be the governor of Anambra State. Enugu people, they won't make them be the governor of Anambra State. These people will take over your throne. These people go start to the rule now. Anambra is not Igbo. This, that, they go they talk different kind of rubbish. Evil people ever say to see Igbo unity, they pain them for body. Fulani people, make una not agree, make una make sure say una hold Kwara State where. Make una not allow Kwara State come up for una hand, enter Yariba people hand. Anybody who no want to make Igbo unite, their own go spoil. The governor of every Igbo state is from that state. But the governors in Lagos State are not from Lagos State. Yariba people are marginalizing the indigenous people in Lagos State. And at the same people they marginalize indigenous people in Lagos State, they tell Anyama people say, Southeast one marginalize Anyama people, yeah people. Nobody can stop Igbo unification. Nobody. That person not there. Nobody can stop Igbo unification. The indigenous Igbos in the South are Igbos and they are one people with our brothers in the Southeast. With the Igbo unification movement, we will make sure that the indigenous Igbos in the South embrace their Igbo identity and unite with our brothers in the Southeast. Igbo bofu, and nobody can divide us. Those that want our own to spoil, their own go spoil. Their mind not go touch ground. Ishewale.